The media is trying to do everything they can to make Michael Jordan one of the greatest players of all time. But you know that Michael Jordan is not one of the greatest players of all time because they continue to exclude things from LeBron James' career. They try to take out things, they try to make excuses for Michael Jordan being the GOAT. Like one of them, Michael Jordan had no help with his career, which is not true. Michael Jordan had the most help in NBA history. If you have 6 championships and 2 3-peats, there is no way in your career that you had no help. Even if you score 30 points, 40 points in a playoff game, you're not even gonna get past the first round because it's a team sport, not an individual sport. That's why teams get guys like Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman to help Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen locked up Magic Johnson in the 1991 finals and scored 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists while locking up Magic Johnson. Now, what if Scottie Pippen wasn't there? Jordan probably not going to win that championship, and multiple others. That's where you get guys to help your star player. That's why one of the greatest players of all time had help in their careers. Kobe had Shaq, Kareem had Magic Johnson had James Worthy, Jordan had Scottie, LeBron had D Wade, Kyrie, much more. You have to have help in your career in order to win a championship. It's just impossible for players to win with no help. The closest player to win with no help was 2018 LeBron. And guess what happened to him? He lost to a team that had help. That had Curry, Durant, and Klay Thompson. There's just no way you're going to win multiple championships if you don't have help in your career. The next argument people use is Jordan 6-0 in the NBA Finals automatically makes Jordan the greatest player of all time, which is kind of dumb. It's a team sport, it's not an individual sport. People use it against LeBron going 4-6. Well, because that's not going to make it the GOAT, which makes no sense because it's a team sport, not an individual sport. Let's go through all the finals that LeBron James had. The 2007 finals is not his fault. His team was a joke. You could even name me the second player on that Cavs roster. 2011, that was his fault. He didn't play well. He got outplayed by Dirk. 2014 was also not his fault. D Wade, Chris Bosh played sorry and they were trash, and also they were injured. 2015 they were injured. 2017 and 2018 went up against the greatest team of all time, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and the Cavs roster was terrible. 2017 had Kyrie and they barely won a game, and 2018 they got swept even though LeBron James scored 51 points. Yeah, there was just no way that the Cavs team is gonna beat that Warriors team. No way. I know people are gonna say, well, the Rockets forced them to 7 games because the Rockets were built to beat the Warriors. The Cavs were not built. Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson were not going to beat the Warriors. There was just no way that 2017-18, the greatest team of all time, was going to beat the Warriors. And the only reason why the Warriors lost in 2019, because of injuries. That's the only reason why. That's how good the Warriors were in 2017-19. They were so good. It's a team sport. It is not an individual sport at all. It's a team sport. It's not one player, oh, we're gonna blame one player, we're gonna blame. No, it's a team sport. If one guy plays well and everyone plays trash, you're not winning. But if everyone plays good, they're winning a game. So that's why you can't use the 6-0 record, because guess what? It's a team effort, not a one guy effort. And also, the rosters that LeBron was put in were terrible. The Cavs rosters were terrible. They're horrendous. They were trash. There was just no way you're gonna win with that rosters. They were terrible. Compared to Jordan, the Bulls put him in good situations, which I'm not gonna fault him for it. Yes, you have to put your star players in good positions, not in horrendous situations like that. And the fact that LeBron took these teams to the finals is just even a bigger accomplishment. I know the comments will say you just can't exclude LeBron James' final losses. Okay, let's include Jordan's playoff losses and how many times that he lost to the Boston Celtics and the Detroit Pistons multiple times. He had to wait for the Pistons to get old and trash. And he had a terrible series in those losses. He sucked. He had terrible efficiency. He was getting cooked on defense. He was getting cooked on offense. He couldn't win. People were saying that Jordan couldn't win in the playoffs. People were saying that he was trash. He was not a good player. Yes, he ended up winning in multiple championships because the Pistons got old and they got trash. And I know people are gonna say, well, because the East was so strong back then, and the Pistons had the Celtics had so many good teams, and LeBron's era, there was no good players, there was no good teams in the East. They were all trash, they were weak. Well, why would teams say, oh, let's go to the East so we can win multiple championships because there's weak? But they say, oh, we'd rather stay in the West where the Golden State Warriors are, the Houston Rockets are, the San Antonio Spurs are. They'd rather stay in the West. Teams that stayed, Paul George, DeMar DeRozan, Carmelo Anthony, D. Rose, Kyrie Irving, they all stayed in the East and they all won a combined of 0 championships. The only player that won a championship was Kyrie Irving. And guess what? He won it with LeBron James. People were like, nah, we'd rather stay where the Warriors are than say we have to deal with LeBron. That is insane to me. And the Warriors were good. They were no joke. To 2011 to 2018, that is absurd. That's a whole decade of him going to the finals multiple times. That is insane to me. That is ridiculous. And we can't just brush that off saying, oh, the East is big, oh, the East is big. We have to account that and put it that LeBron was so good that he literally went to the East multiple times. And I'm gonna be honest here, this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm ready for someone to prove me wrong. I'm open-minded. But I don't think Reggie Miller, Patrick Ewing, Clyde Drexler, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton are all compared to LeBron's competition. There's no way that Jordan had better competition than LeBron James. Sean Kemp, really? Comparing to Michael Jordan? Please. Sean Kemp is trash. He's not good at all. Clyde Drexler, really? He's not that good. He's also trash. His team was horrendous. Besides Clyde Drexler, like, come on, that Bulls team compared to all the finals teams, it was way better. The Bulls went 73-9 and went against our Seattle Supersonics teams. They did force them to 6. But, like, come on, I don't think it's better than LeBron James. He had to deal with the 2014 Spurs, the 2017, 2018 disgusting Golden State Warriors teams. He had to go up against one of the greatest teams of all time. Look, I'm not going to exclude and say, I'm going to take away Jordan's championships. No, Jordan deserved that and he won respectfully. And in my opinion, people need to stop excluding, taking away stuff from Jordan's career, taking away stuff from LeBron's career. This GOAT debate is just terrible. It's just stupid. No one's gonna change their mind anytime soon. It's just dumb. The GOAT debate is a freaking joke. Just appreciate greatness when you see it. Appreciate LeBron's greatness when he has it. Because we probably only have 2 seasons left of him. Instead of comparing him to Michael Jordan. Like, even Jordan said it. You can't compare nobody. You can't compare anyone in any era because they never went up against each other. It's just stupid. Alright? The GOAT debate needs to stop. Anyways, see you on the next one. Peace.